And that gets things running. Martial. Rashford. Manchester United have put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Maguire sticks in a foot to win it back. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Juan Mata. Played out to the right. Martial. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Trezeguet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's gone for a throw-in. Trezeguet demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Martial. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Chester. Still goalless. Taylor. Grealish. Taylor. Mings. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic plays it forward. A real chance to break. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Rashford. Quick glance at goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mata boasts the best accuracy figures in the team when it comes to passing. Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Trezeguet. Done very well to intervene. Rashford drives it forward. And that's been levered clear. And that's a throw. And here's Martial. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Grealish created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. And it's Grealish. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's pinged one through here. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rashford really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Trezeguet. So who can spark this game into life? Mings. And they've been caught out here. Rashford. Rashford plays it back. Hits one! It's out for a goal kick. Trezeguet. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's come loose. Crosses it. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Knocks it away. Pogba. We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lindelof gets his foot in there. Lingard. Lingard takes the long option. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Taylor. Grealish. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mings. Up towards the front line. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lingard. And here's Rashford. Keeps everyone guessing. He's good for it! It's anyone's ball. You can get that clear. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. And here's Martial. Martial! It's a goal kick. Trezeguet with the crossfield ball. But it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that has been cleared. In with the challenge. Mata brings the ball forward. And it's Rashford. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Cuts it out. Mata. Plays it out to the wing. Taylor. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Pogba gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Lingard. And here's Rashford.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Target. Grealish. Forward it goes. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Trezeguet with the short one. Time to deliver. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets a good foot in there. Has a hit! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gem! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Trezeguet. He's got away. Trezeguet has been caught there, it's a foul.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Rashford, gets it back, and it's Grealish. It'll be a throw-in. He's left his man. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Mings. Target. Grealish. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Martial. Rashford. And that's that. Manchester United are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecasters for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Lingard, Rashford. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Intervention was very necessary. And they've been caught out here. Gross. Ball. Manchester United have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Gross. Brighton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Montoya has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No. Still goalless at the moment. The throw. He's left his man. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Manchester United lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. And it's Pogba. Lingard! Lingard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Dunk. Duffy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Rashford. Has a goal! And it's played forward. Gross. Gross goes looking. Matic. Maguire. Pogba. And here's Lingard. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Izquierdo. Wan-Bissaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. No foul, says the referee. Dunk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kyle. Has he found his man? Shaw did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rashford going for goal! And it's Pogba. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. He's one-on-one! Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Brighton really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And out to safety. Maguire tries to clear. Izquierdo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Martial. Martial needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's going after it. Forward it goes. There's a long ball.
Lingard really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Stevens, out to the left it goes. Rashford is being picked on here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Matic with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's... Murray! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Mata. He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. Oh, real danger here. And the cutback. Rashford. Duffy. That's a good ball to find him. Done very well to intervene. It's Rashford. Kyle. Brighton have a free kick. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just...
Shoots! Another chance! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Montoya. Rashford battles to win it back. Pogba gets it back. Martial. Lingard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking for a decent ball in.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Murray. Murray gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. And it's Murray.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Gets into some space. Brighton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Chance to play it in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Massive leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Pogba. Montoya. And that's it. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition we have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot, we all know what a difference that can make. De Kuip, often ranked amongst the most intimidating stadiums to play in, and it harks back to the 1960s and 70s in both. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Driven straight at the wall, and the ball's come out! Plays it back. And here's... Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Eric Bottegin. Jens Toornstra. Berghaus. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Out to the right. Martial delivers. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And now the breakaway. Jens Toornstra spreads it towards the left. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Delivers across. Hits one!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lingard, a scorer already in the game. Rashford. He's got the ball glued. Big chance! And that's sprayed out wide. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Berghaus. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, real danger here! And he's cut it out. Martial takes control of it and he's on the move. This could fall anywhere! Juan Mata. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rashford gets the better of his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Lingard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the flank. Berghaus floats one over. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Toornstra. Played out to the right. Berghaus beats the offside trap. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Berghaus. He's gone for it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Juan Mata. Through the final 5 minutes of the first half. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And here's Lingard. There are a few waiting for it. Whipped it again. Up to meet it! Cleared away. Shaw opts to play it back. Defender's on the back foot. And he's surging through. Out to the right. Berghaus. He came in hard, very hard. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pogba set up one goal so far. Shaw, and it's Lingard. And here's Rashford. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Against Toornstra. Eric Bottegin. Matic. Pogba. Rashford. And it's Pogba. Gets wrestled off the ball. Danger averted for now. Feyenoord are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Martial. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shot at goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Lingard. Berghaus. Shaw. And it's Lingard. Pogba. Hits one! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
The changes then in quick succession. Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's too far for anyone. Juan Mata. Matic. Maguire. Pogba. Maguire. Shaw. Pogba! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Eric Bottegin. Berghaus. Berghaus plotting from out on the right-hand side. That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, really good feet from him. That'll be a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Corner then. Massive leap! Away from immediate danger. Some good stubborn defending there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Just brushed off the ball there. Matic. Maguire. And it's Pogba. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. right through the middle. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
It's gone for a throw-in. Room for a shot. Diego Sousa with a fine tackle. Clears it out of harm's way. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shaw. Lingard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played into them, hits it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Fine move, can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Very well to intervene. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So what can they conjure from this one? Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. That was travelling. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this. Played 3, lost 3.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics, a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Carroll. Juan Mata. And here's Rashford. Lingard. Federico Fernandez battles to win it back. Hayden. Newcastle have been on a poor run of late. It's 5 home games without a win. Lindelof. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lingard. Newcastle seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Lingard. And here's Rashford. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance to shoot. Manquillo. Carroll pushes to get on the end of it. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Clark finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's played forward. Maguire does well there, alert. And it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. Quick ball forward. Oh, they can break here. Good ball. Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pogba. And here's Martial. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Martial. Lingard. Lingard! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Header! decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And now they can launch a counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's gone for goal! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hayden cuts it out. Carroll looks to get on the end of this. Maguire gets it back. Maguire goes looking. And it's Rashford. Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
And we hit half-time.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Lascelles looking to hit the front line. Clark. Well, that's where he wants it. Pogba. Lingard. Hayden. Manquillo. Javi Manquillo drives it forward. Juan Mata. Pogba. Martial. It's Martial! He's pulled off a fine save.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Into the channel, and help's available out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Longstaff. Longstaff plays it forward. Played out to the right. Pumps it into the area. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It's Martial. Hayden. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Carroll gets into a dangerous position. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Clark. The message is clear, none shall pass. Out to the right. And here's Carroll. Carroll gets it out to the wing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Ling, and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Wan-Bissaka. Pogba.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's got through. Lindelof gets it back. Newcastle are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bentaleb delivers. It's got through. It's anyone's ball. And it's Bentaleb. Real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Rashford. Lovely feet. That's gone a long way up and away. That'll be a throw. Newcastle making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's got it, and he's got... Rashford has a shot! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Rashford. Good run, wet. Rashford! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.